Keep your eyes peeled. Lots of goods here. Wouldn't want them falling into the wrong hands.
Okay. So... I think the first thing I might do is hit up the vegan. We'll get our cords and our rings, and then we'll hit up the vegan. If the preferred buyer is at the moonshine, we might do the moonshine first. So the same problem still happens on the when I'm farming the police. Sometimes they'll get a good shot in on, like the police will get a good shot in on you, and you just die. But they don't collect the bounty because they're not bounty officers. But then sometimes the bounty officers will be triggered by your death if you don't get the wanted right away. So when you die, you should immediately take out a weapon and kill somebody, unless the bounty hunters have found you first. If the bounty hunters have found you first, you don't bother killing people, just get ready and get set up for that fight. But after that fight, the police that come are dressed as bounty hunters, so they're harder to kill, and you'll only have a couple of them. And that happened around $60. So I got my shit up to $60, and then I accidentally died because I wasn't paying attention. One of the rolling block NPC users got a good angle on me and got a headshot on me. So we're at 100 for 5. Oh, and he's not gonna be able to take any of my shit either. Son of a bitch. And not doing him's gonna be kind of costly.
some restaurant quality stew simmering in the pot. If that dog even thinks about biting me.
Alcohol should maybe be done too, or close to it. We need to push our bar. Noticed how I killed 2 of the 4 and the 3rd backed off? And then the 4th is gone. The fourth didn't, they didn't pursue. The 3rd broke off. So we have big meets, so we don't have to go to St. Denis. I'm alright with that. And I'm not gonna lead them back up to the camp, because I'm not gonna fight in the camp. And we also need resource anyways. The other thing we should do is we should go hunting and get, we should push mercy kills. I want to see how well mercy kills do with pushing the bar. How much did I get for that police run yesterday? Oh my god, this bridge is going to be the death of me yet again. Get off the horse. I hate this bridge so much. Come, big head. I want to really quickly check. Was it sharpshooter? No, we had repeater on. Where's the repeater? Here's repeater. We killed 100 people yesterday with the repeater. Just on that one run alone. So I would need to do 10 runs. 10 runs to get a full. And we can only do that 10 times. So 10 runs, 10 times. That's a lot of runs. That's a lot of runs. And then wasn't there something else? Kill enemies. So we actually killed 300 enemies. But that was in total. That was from everything that we've done thus far. But we buffed that with the pigs yesterday. The countering is gonna take too long. Trampling enemies takes too long. So it's there, but it's not. It's there, but it's not. Like all of this. This would be your heavy hitting. This would be your heavy hitting plate. You just come in here and fucking work on your kills. But that takes too long. I'd almost suggest you do that. I'd almost suggest that you do that on like a passive level. So, you know, this is when you go to your bounty hunters and you shoot a couple guys in the face. That's where that goes. You know, when we were on double XP, the trader did really well. The trader did really, really well. I didn't notice that,
My favorite moonshiner.
but double XP was really good for pushing the trading stuff. Because we were doing $1,000 runs every, you know, however often. And now that's divided by 2 because we can only do $500 runs. Which is still fine. I still prefer to do $500 runs sneaky. They may actually add the extra $200 to it, which is alluring. I could see why guys would find that alluring if they added an extra $250 on top of the $500. But I'm still not interested in losing half of that because of whatever. And then if you've got multiple people, if multiple people hit up your shit, I'm pretty sure they can just scab everything. So it's still not worth it. I would still take moonshine over this. If I can make my own cores on the go, I would take moonshine over this. Because what do my cores give me? 4? Yeah, my cores give me 4. So you'd have to work a little bit harder for your cores, but it's not that hard. Especially for double XP. Double XP was nice. We were almost pushing, you know, on a good run. What was that, 450 on a good run? I think it was like 450 on a good run. 450 an hour on a good run. Okay, let's have another stew.
Supplies are good. I'm a happy man. Yeah, anything's better than nothing.
What is a long delivery? Oh, only 120 extra? No.
Good news. We have another batch ready for
No, you know what we should do is see you.
So all you have to do is head over and make the sale. I just keep surprising myself. And to think my pa said I'd be a drunken hobo my whole life.
We should see what we get for those elk now. I don't know if that was double XP. Are elk still $11? Sorry, $9? $9.80? Because if elk are still $9, that's wild. That's your eagle. That's definitely got to be an eagle. What was that? That's an eagle. So if you want to pluck an eagle for a daily, that's where your eagle is. You, sir, need to get the fuck out of my way. Yow! We gotta loot 20 people? What are you doing? I'm gonna get half of them right here. You better shut up with that.
What? Enough of this humiliation. Damn world!
Damn world! Wiggle for me, bitch! That's how I felt yesterday. Enough of this humiliation! He just calls me out on it. That was good. Damn world! That was good. Where's my horsey? Ah, somebody's without a horse. Oh, you son of a bitch. Wait. No. We should bring it back. I could potentially see the allure of the collectibles if the collectibles are still just $7. Are collectibles $7 and $400 at the end? But that still takes away from everything else. I think collecting and it's got to be collecting and moonshining or collecting and hunting if I'm gonna pair it that way, because both of those things you can do while you're collecting, right? You shoot a chicken while you're out collecting, or you come back to the moonshine camp and you give her some peaches and some berries, and then you fuck off for an hour and you don't think about it. You don't have to go out, you don't have to bring her anything. Oh fuck, we ran too far. You don't have to bring her anything, you don't have to fucking, you know, it's not 4 times over or whatever the case may be. I didn't even notice that we passed it. I even looked at it, I bet. That's another reason for running home. Is so that I can save myself $2 by standing here. Because heaven knows it's going to end up here. Sometimes you get a shit roll and it ends up back over by the res. But more often than not, the other two are picked. So I guess this is now where money gets interesting, right? Because now I'm paying $3 here, $4 here, $5 here. We killed those wolves. I don't know if we were allowed to engage. We're probably not allowed to order when we're full.
We're in business.
We're still operational. I gotta keep an eye on that. We can get our bridge elk on the way over. Bridge elk is still easy to get.
Howdy.
I could see now why I might want to go do a couple moonshine runs. Maybe fuck with the cops a little and make my life and make my life a little easier. So you'd split the bounties up between bounties and moonshine. Especially if moonshine's only gonna get me $100. Look at that, the only core. I thought you gave me 2 cores for my shit. Or 2 rings.
Allons-y.
Oh, it's because we don't have anything going. Son of a bitch.
Very well. But this could be cheaper.
And then berry cobbler.
C'est agréable. Now we wait.
And then I get my cores and my rings. The 2 rings that matter. Considering cocaine gum is fucking everywhere, I've started using it and I'm still not... How much cocaine gum do I have? 38 cocaine gum, and I've been using it. So I'm picking it up. So from here, maybe Maggie asks me to go fuck with the pigs. Ask me to go fuck with the pigs. That's my best case scenario right now. Don't ask me for sneaky missions. Sneaky missions are only gonna hurt.
Okay, I'm told our competitors have been running their mouths again, saying our shine's under par now Danny Lee ain't cooking with me no more. So why don't you track down one of their operations and add a little something extra to their batch?
Fuck.
See who's under par then. Failing that, just destroy the lot of it.
Yeah, this is a sneaky run. And then it's probably gonna be way the fuck up. Oh no, it's not. Nice. Half the time she gets me to wander way the fuck up here somewhere. So you know what we can do? Is we can come here, finish this, and then we can go to Turkey Neck and we can fucking do Turkey Neck. Or we can hit up vegan.
Yep.
I'm gonna snag one of these while we're here. Oh, interesting. You guys going in here would probably work better for me. Because this is a circle. Where'd the other one go? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, it's this one. Son of a bitch, where is he? Oh, I mistook the one that I put down for the one that got away. You sneaky bitch. Oh, there he is. He went, but he backed around. Oh. Don't go nowhere. And now I want to snag this one. Wow, that worked out so much better than the bridge. Oh my god, you guys. Putting them into this basin? Wow. We might have to try that again. Oh, and don't we have to revive 2 of these fuckers? We have to revive 2 of these fuckers. Maybe take this one too. Don't run me over. As long as they don't run down here and split, because I could see that being a problem. You'd almost have to come at it like I did and push them from this angle here. so that they run more so this way, because you see me corral things sometimes. That was a really nice corral. Yeah, we're definitely doing quiet runs now that things are $500. I don't want to give things away. I don't want to work that hard for 500 bucks. If $1,000 was kind of nice. I don't want to give all that away for 600 bucks. Why didn't you jump the dead log like I asked you to? Was I too close? Maybe I was too close. And that's why you rubbed up against it. Are you sleeping? Oh shit. It's like, why isn't this thing going to bed? I sleep standing up. Dead. Go to bed, bro. Wow. Maybe you should lock in like that while you're riding your horse. Floating rock. Where's the still from here? Inside. Inside where? Inside the wagon, I bet. Fuck, look at this guy. I didn't even see this guy. I've never been to this one. Look at this one walking off into the woods to take a piss. There's someone else here too. This guy. Where's the one that took a piss? Oh, there's a whole ass bunch of people here. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Shit. Oh, there's a house in here. Oh, fuck.
You ain't going anywhere now. You just messed with the wrong fool.
Get fucked.
You think you're above the law?
What is going on? Can you fuck right off? What the fuck was that? How's about you stab him? You can't stab him? How come you took 3 fucking arrows to die, bro? Where's your friend? There's no way this is... How are you pigs? Okay, that's it. Fucking pigs.
You're going straight to hell.
Fucking piggies hiding behind the bush.
I'm gonna give you what you deserve.
Oh, I gotta throw a stick of dynamite in there. I ain't gonna be... Gurgle for me. Fuck. I didn't realize there was that many of them in here. I thought it was that fucking wagon it was in.
the universe will see justice for your cruelty. Mark me.
All right, let's see.
Are you pissy with me?
You think that I wouldn't find out? You're no better than that savage Macmillan.
Hurry it up. Fucking dirty brat.
Something to my leg. I can't hardly walk. I need some help to town, please. Oh, thank you. Whew. Oh, God. Oh, this is a relief. The doctor in Strawberry, know him? Hopefully, he'll take care of me.
So then we just do something at Strawberry.
I just slipped on a root. Can't believe it. We'll have to come up with a better story than that. My sister will never let me hear the end of this if she finds out. Oh, this is all I need right now.
Don't pull on my fucking screen.
Here's hoping the doctor ain't fishing for once in his life.
What do you think you're doing? You trying to put my back up?
Thank you. Here, thanks for this.
Slow. Where are you going? What the fuck? Why is so... Chill. What is your problem? What is your problem? What? Is it the bear? The bear's not even in town. How much meat do we have? You know what? Meat ends up being meta again.
What can I do for you?
Because meat never changes. Yeah, meat never changes. So hunting gets a check mark for it. And then the trader becomes a little more important because now you're using, and like remember when we were trading and then I said, oh, I come home with 70 extra bucks from all this meat and feathers and whatever the fuck else I'm selling. Right? Those prices never changed. So now we're down in strawberry, or so maybe if we want to, like, I'm gonna have a hoot. Maybe if we want to compensate to a degree, we can go and we can go down to St. Denis and then run a little bit of meat, run a little bit of alligator, and get some big meats. Because what else is there? So then maybe collection becomes maybe like what I was doing yesterday. We put mediocre effort into just above mediocre effort into collecting while we're doing the rest of our stuff. Because the bounties, the bounty gold, I don't think changes. Hopefully not. Because that's what the bounties would be for. The bounties, I would still do those for the gold. And I don't think the orange ones change either. So like when we go do shit for the boy or whatever.
I'm here if you change your mind.
I got to say thanks for that last job, if I haven't said it already.
Well, back at last. I thought you might have hightailed it yonder. Yeah, okay. Well, we do have some special mail needs delivered. There's some bags out there with letters in them. Take them to the addresses and you'll be paid well for it. This is a matter of some discretion, you understand? Can't be trusted to the regular postman. Just outside there, and not a word. What I would do for a day off.
Take care.
I can't prove it, but the bank's stealing my money. I swear.
I heard that before.
Hello there.
Knuckle down to make something of yourself.
Hey, get out of here. I'll get out of here.
That's the going rate for an ugly-as-hell corpse.
What in the hell?
Strangers, and I hate the law.
Hey, you! Get out of here!
What do you think you're doing?
You belong to me now, you piece of shit. In there.
Yeah, wow.
Staying for this.
Jackass!
Oh, Christ! protect? Why are you doing this? I ain't staying for this. Untie me.
Miss?
Well, you'll get the going rate as soon as they're in a cell. Take them down there. There. Good old-fashioned blood money.
another break, I see.
That fucking man just chirped me because he's one step ahead of me?
Christ almighty! Untie me, now! Untie these ropes! No! Don't! Oh, God!
Do I have to push L2 for that to happen? Son of a bitch.
You big old heifer.
What did you call me? You fucking knuckle.
Are you crazy? Oh, for Christ's sake!
I'll kick you in your head now.
For Christ's sake!
Yeah, I have to hold L2. Go to bed before I... Yeah, you have to hold L2 to get the... Otherwise you untie them. Okay, I understand. I haven't done this in so long. Half the time I untie them and I don't know why, but it's because I'm not holding L2. And hopefully nobody's coming for this guy, so it's just a clean run. The second last bounty really shot my my bar up. Dude, is that my first bounty?
Soon to be dead. You showed this one good. In there. Good deal.
Nice. Nice. Now if we do this... Can I do this again? Yes. And we're not going to be able to talk to the vegan because we just killed the bear. So I think I might just go hunting. If the opportunity is not going to present itself. See, at this point, what we could do is we go to found a really nice map online. I haven't looked at it to its fullest. It's made by Gene. And you can gray out. So right now I just have the collectibles on. But as I collect them, I can gray them out. Menza Post. I have no idea where the fuck I am. Oh god, am I in Blackwater? I'm in Blackwater, so... So, what we could potentially do... It's a little out of the way. There's a mini rotation we could do in here. We could turn it into a bigger rotation. I think things are pretty flat in here, all things considered. So what we could do is, because we're at the outpost, we just snag that card, right? From the outpost. So we'll gray that out. And then... I guess there's alcohol in here. Where do you hide your booze? In your sock drawer? Under the sink. Hey, hey. Whiskey under the sink. Alright, that's an old person move. Old people from the 60s used to do that. Okay, so we got the liquor. And now... I'm gonna bet it's buried. Son of a bitch. Is that a fucking bear? No! No! Why couldn't you just reload into something else? And why does it have to be explosives when you reload into that? Fuck. Why can't you have, like, a little bit of quality of life to your game? Every time I change my ammunition, automatically it's always the biggest dick, which is the explosive ammo. Then half the time I don't notice that I got explosive ammo on and I'm shooting a fucking NPC in the face. Or like somebody's horse fucking dies instantly because I shot it with my pistol. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. What's that? it's almost not even worth having the explosive ammo on so that it chooses something else, maybe. So now that we're here, see, the problem is there's nothing in between. There's nothing in between right now. So what I would almost do is we have a couple options, but I think I'm going to play it like this. I think we're going to go down to, I guess, in here somewhere. Because we've got mountains ahead of that. See, this stuff here is probably impassable. And then we've got some thick stuff in here too. And then in here, there might be some throughways in here that I don't know about. I haven't played too long in here. I don't play at all in here. Here, let me get my little table over here. And then I can set up my phone so that I can see it. Oh, shit. Okay. I zoomed in and it's over here. And then we'll do some hunting along the way, so we'll change that. I don't suspect that I'll see many moose or elk. So that's probably the eggs. Yeah. And then there's something in here. Then we could definitely hit this one up. I'm gonna have a problem doing that. I gotta start putting just push select, don't hold it, otherwise we get thing. So there's a throughway here. This is a field, and then right here by good old Trader Gus, there's gonna be, what is it? If I click on it, it's a random coin, so it's probably buried.
Not so fast there.
And I think it's, well, we'll just play hot and cold.
smell you from half a mile away. Miss Davenport doused you in one of her potions, didn't she?
You filthy little bitch. That's funny. Yes. Yes, you'll be glad to know I kill all of the animals she sends me to go do. So then we just tap. We just tap. And then, let me explode this so we have a better view. It's in here. Somewhere. And maybe because it's steep, we'll walk. I don't know if the horse is going to be able to follow us. Yeah, it's going to be... Big Head, can you come down here with me? Yes, I think you can. That was smooth. Okay, we have... We have two options. And I think I'm going to take the long way. And I think I'm gonna go... This little part is gonna be out of the way. Is that under the A? That's under the A and in between the R, so like right here. Oh. Oh. We want ones for now. Is this a big ass waterfall? Aw, boo. Does this ledge go all the way around? I didn't check that. No, you could get down here. How far are we? Yeah, you could bring the horse through here for sure. It's not even that bad, bro. Go. Why won't you go in there? What do you mean, no? Yes, go the fuck in there. I don't know what your problem is. I bet you it's this tree here. And I don't know if I'm gonna go for that one. We might cut that. It's also timed, so I don't even know if that's the right time or not. So then we go over to the S. And this is the in-between. This is the in-between Blackwater and Armadillo, or whatever it's called. Fuck. You know what? We also get the mercy kills from these guys too, right? So if you put... Oh, that was bad. Gotta be a little closer than that. Ah. Be like right here. No, maybe it's the deer. Oh wow, maybe it's the deer. These are too small for that. Shit. These are too small for that.
What the hell's wrong with you? Guess you're smarter than you look. You can still back down.
I'd almost be half tempted to jump on the train right now and use that to get some gold. I think the train one is the only thing that I would really dedicate my time to. Oh, somebody's in trouble. Get out of the way, horsey! No! Okay. And then the flower is compartmentalized by a hill, so what we'll do is we'll go up to the ranch. So there's a flower below me, but there's a hill. And I'm not willing to go down there and figure out that there's no fucking throughway, so I'm not gonna waste my time. It's not timed, but it's not... Yeah, I don't know if there's a throughway. Then there's probably not, because this is, if I recall, it's like mostly real wicked cliff over there. You get your flying birds from the train too. And then we'll go up over here. And the coin is potentially compartmentalized. There's a coin. Shit. Nah, and I don't want to go do that. I don't care about the hideout. There's a coin in the hideout, and I think I'm gonna skip that. Okay, everything else I could probably get from Armadillo at this point. So what we could do is we'd pop our camp. No. We could do this. What does this one have to offer? This would be a healthy one to do. We could get the bar up a little. Maybe, hopefully. Is this the one that wipes backwards?
For work? We could really use some help.
Yeah. Don't care about the hunt. Don't care about recovery, really. Well, the recovery might be alright. Deliveries are usually easy.
Thank you. Thank you. It's the illness, you see. People are dropping like flies. It's sad, really. This whole country. My father thought it would turn into the new Eden. And that sure as hell ain't happening. But we'll survive. We tend to. Anyway, there's so much to do. So much, and so few people to help. You know what would be an enormous help? If you could deliver some bags from behind the house. It's things we borrowed and owe people and such like. All things we must pay back if we're ever to leave with our heads held high. We'll still be here a while yet, so come back if you're in the neighborhood.
What the fuck is going on? What was that, bro?
Death is coming for you!
What? Who? All these fucking cattlemen, damn. And now I got a whole fucking thieves landing on me? Fuck. Oh, you guys happy now? I didn't even fucking shoot at you guys and you shoot at me.
Imbecile!
Fuck out of here.
As long as the money keeps going my way, I'm fine.
Hey, compadre.
Hey, what's going on with you?
It's a fine time to be alive.
Oh, we should sell some. And we should probably buy some fire bottles. I'm pretty sure I need some shit. I thought I had boas on me. I thought I had like 2 or 3 of these on me. What happened to them? Or are they on my... Are they on my horse, maybe? I thought I had bows on me. I have fire bottles. Baked beans. So then what? What's the what do I buy with gold? Other than the fancy things, like the mask that I want to get for 20 gold. It'd be the horse, which we already have. So we don't need a second 40 gold horse. And if I spend 3 gold on Capitale, you're... I don't know if Capitale is worth it. 'Cause wouldn't the objective to be get gold? But now I'm spending gold, and if it's... Right? Like, I'm not gonna get 3 gold from a Capitale run. I don't think so. We could run around and do some blood money stuff. That'd be alright.
You've been good. It's all bad.
Okay, so we're at Thieves' Landing, which is kind of convenient because there's a card and a coin in here somewhere.
Well, whatever. Well then.
Where's the card? The card is in here somewhere. Or did I already score it? It's in the corner. I must have already picked it up. I don't hear it. On a barrel underneath the covered section in the back. Yeah, but I don't hear
Eyes
it.
open, man. You soft in the head? Realize you ain't got no stones, huh?
Oh, it is there. Oh, shit. And now I'm stuck. There we go. Nice. I don't know why that didn't say anything. And then there's a coin. Yeah. Now I guess at this point in time I would work my way back. Up to Blackwater. And then from Blackwater I could do a swoop around the creek. And then potentially back over for the other 3. And then go up the mountainside to Strawberry. I could do that. Yeah, that makes more sense to do. And where am I right now? 2 seconds. Quick coffee. need to shut things down because Dad wants to fuck with the electricity, so I'll probably be back later. That's okay, nobody's watching right now anyways.